Yeah.
Or maybe because of time.
The time's passed.
I think maybe so much.
I think my thing is the time's passing as well. I haven't had any. Yeah.
But I say that to say that there are certain people. There's certain people that I spoke to that if any of my friends was to go there, like time or not, chill out.
Because my thing, if time has passed as well, because I was gonna say with the situation that you was talking about, if it's been, let's say for example, the ex's friend likes the person 3 years later, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
I feel like
it
the
depends
time
where they are in that 3 years. That's what I've deep. As in, like, depends where you are in your mindset. Because for me, I'm thinking
in your mindset.
I'm thinking about my old things.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind if any. No, but I would. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Flatmates Pod. I'm Soncha.
I'm Valexis.
Kirsty,
And we don't live, we live together.
Woo!
You're doing this.
Yeah, it's this.
What does it mean again? What does it mean
It's a
again?
love heart.
or something. Oh, love heart.
It's a love heart.
Yeah.
It is a love heart. I actually saw Mariah Carey do this in a picture recently with Kim Kardashian.
Is it?
It's a thing.
Okay.
If Mariah does it, it's a thing.
Okay. It's actually her season is now.
Oh yeah.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Deep
Deep that. Imagine just doing something and
No,
you're just
every year
clear
you're
for the
good.
rest of
Give
your
me an
life
idea for that.
one thing.
Regardless, she doesn't have to sing it again, by the way. It
No,
just,
literally.
Yeah.
Anybody that does it, even Justin Bieber,
Yeah,
Kiss
Mistletoe.
Me underneath the
Yeah.
mistletoe.
Every Christmas song.
Every Christmas
I mean,
song.
I don't even know what my favorite Christmas song is.
We'll get there on
Yeah.
the coming up.
So, yeah.
When we're coming up to Christmas, the 1st of December already.
Wow.
It's 1st of December, yeah, 1st of December. Already.
It's crazy.
Time is flying.
Guys, we have been consistent.
We have been consistent.
We haven't missed, I think since you
Queen.
came back.
Yeah,
We haven't
literally.
missed no.
Wow.
So that's from 28th of April, my birthday.
Right up until
All the
first,
way.
yeah, and my birthday just went as well.
Literally.
A couple days ago. So
Yeah.
we've been very
Consistent queens.
Consistency is key. That's actually kind of, does it link to my debrief? It doesn't directly link, but I've got a flatmate debrief. And I've clocked it, guys. The key to a fulfilled life, this is my new saying, but I don't know if I've told you guys recently. The key to a fulfilled life is just doing what you said you were going to do.
I think you might have said that.
is
Maybe to me.
It
so.
to AT, let that sink in. The key to living a fulfilled life is just doing what you said you were going to do. Because think about all the reasons why you feel down or disheartened. The majority of the time, it's because you said you were going to do something.
And you didn't do
You
it.
procrastinated, you let yourself get distracted, you did something else, and then you end up just feeling rubbish just because you didn't do what you said you were going to do. On the
yeah.
flip side, you said you were going to go to the gym. When you find yourself in that gym, you feel incredible.
Yeah.
Like you feel fulfilled, you feel great. And I deeped it. That's actually the key to just feeling fulfilled.
No, it's actually so
Just
true.
get it done.
Just
Do
get it
it.
done. Like
honestly.
but sticking to it. And also as well, not even just get it done in terms of like easily straight, even if the road is bumpy to do it,
But actually
just
finishing.
getting there is just the best feeling ever. I did it, yeah. Because like recently, so I'm in the process now of applying to training contracts all over again because there's a certain season, the end of the year basically. And I've done it for the last 2 years, but this year I just feel such a difference because I'm actually
The
trying.
last year, I feel like I didn't even hear much about it the last few years. So
couple years,
this year you
I
really
just threw away those, like, you know when you're just applying to apply?
Yeah.
Like you're just pressing send, but there's no real substance
Puts behind
effort,
it, yeah.
Because I look and I only applied to maybe like, I think maybe 4 the first year and maybe like 3 last year. This year I've already, by this time I wouldn't have started, but this year I've already applied to like 5.
Wow, already
By this time, yeah. And I'm gonna want to apply to more in January. But I'm actually going the extra mile. Like I'm going to events. I'm going to
it's
open
good.
day.
You can catch the little gems from there.
Exactly, you can catch the little gems. Also, I can put all these stuff on my application as well because that's what they want to see. They want to see how invested in a law
Proactive
career
you are being.
are
you.
you, how proactive are you. So all these little things that even the law firms that I am going to the events, even if they do not accept me, God forbid, I can still put it on my other applications for others.
Regardless.
Regardless, yeah.
But there's application process to actually even get into those open days.
That's the point. That's literally
Yeah.
that's literally the point. Yeah.
so for them seeing that.
Exactly. One of the lawyers, Active Chance, was saying to me that even you putting on your application that you came to a Clifford Chance open day, other law firms will be like, oh, if Clifford Chance want her, I want her.
Like, let's fight.
Which is, even though they won't win. No one's up against. Exactly. Because I didn't even know, but at the open day, imagine the recruiter was saying that 1,000 people applied
for just an open day.
And only 130 people got accepted. So I was like, wow,
amazing. That's so good.
But then she was like, but just because you're here, like, there's 5,000 people that applied to the training contract, and only 50 people get the training contract. Imagine that, only 50 people.
Amen.
But won. And she's amen. So yeah, post that. I was just thinking, that's my debrief. Actually, just really putting effort into things so that afterwards, if it doesn't go the way you want it to go, at least you can say, I gave my all. I really, really tried. So yeah, just give your all to everything. Try not to procrastinate. It's hard, but just get stuck in. Get stuck in.
I have a debrief. I guess us two have a debrief. We went to our friend's wedding at the beginning of November. I can't believe we didn't speak about it.
Yeah, I know.
But he's a very, very big supporter of the Flatmates pod.
He is.
Genuinely, not like in the comments, and behind the scenes, everything. So congratulations.
Congrats, guys.
Support and follow. We're getting married. The wedding was amazing.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
I had the time of my life, guys. Like, you know, so many people afterwards, like even someone from church, they posted a TikTok saying like, why do I feel hungover and I didn't have a drop of alcohol? But we had so much fun.
So much fun.
The enjoyment was so deep that we felt hungover. The enjoyment was so deep. The enjoyment was so good.
Full stop.
It was so good. The next day I was just thinking, wow.
We had a time last night.
It was fun.
It was amazing. It was beautiful. He cried.
I know.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
The speech, just a quick little, but it was
at the actual ceremony.
At the actual ceremony. His speech was really, really good.
The speeches, even the best man's speech, very good.
Yeah.
All the speeches were good, and they were the best timed speeches.
Yeah.
People weren't really speaking like that during this. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was like pin drop kind of silence.
Good.
It was really quiet. It was good. Everyone was locked in.
Honestly, other weddings that I've been to, I'm literally having to go like,
yeah.
It's so bad. But those are the things that I love though. I love the first dance. I love the speech. Those things are a bit of me.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Ryan off venue every morning was the first dance.
Dance. Now I love the song even more. Yeah, it was just beautiful. Such a beautiful day. It's just like, and then obviously the Thanksgiving, the testimony at church just was like, wow, you have no idea what is going on behind the scenes when someone's getting married. So I think it showed me a lot, even though I do feel like I'm like check up on my friends, the ones who are getting married, etc. Like, and they're in the wedding process. It showed me even more to just be there and add, and just add normality to their life. Not everything's to do with the wedding. They need a minute. Like everyone's asking them about the wedding. You just be a normal person.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it was just beautiful.
It's amazing.
It was just so beautiful.
But speaking about weddings. To get to the wedding point, you have to, kiss a couple frogs.
Yeah, that's what we call it, kiss a couple frogs.
To get to your prince. Unfortunately,
it just has to happen.
Very sad. It has to happen. And sometimes some of those frogs can actually be exes or friends of something.
What do you mean?
Fill in right now.
They will be like, sometimes a frog can be like your ex's
friend. And
or like
sometimes you kiss the frog and that is the ex, but then your Prince Charming ends up being the friend.
But sometimes it doesn't end up being the friend and you just like the Prince Charming though.
That's true too.
Yeah. And then also somebody likes your frog and they're your friend and they like your ex frog. Basically, when your friend like...
I got it.
But no, I get it, but I need to make sure that they get it. Yeah.
Basically, when your friend likes an ex of yours or when you like your ex's friend, or not even you, but when it happens. Ooh, yeah.
Or your ex's friend... No. Or your ex... Imagine your ex's friend likes you.
Yeah,
that's crazy as well.
Yeah. If your ex's friend likes you, which one's crazier? I mean, they're both crazy, but which one's crazier?
I think you liking your ex's friend is a bit more deep.
Yeah.
If his friend likes you,
nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do.
You can't respond. Like if you're feeling it first, but you didn't.
But you're not meant to. I don't think you're meant to go there though.
I don't think you are.
But sometimes I wonder how did these things happen though?
Like what?
Like how was the ex's friend managing to like? It depends.
Because maybe they didn't at the time.
That's literally.
And then it just shit.
As in, like, how are you still around the person? It depends.
Yeah.
Because I think I feel like for me,
you might not be.
majority of if anything that I've been in, now it's like,
yeah, maybe you're just already like, let's say you're
just not in my, I'm not
the same
in
friendship groups. Let's say you are, or like they've caught your eye, like your ex's friends can still know you.
Yeah, they can know you, but enough to like you. You must be around you more.
Not even like, but maybe they think you're nice and they want to
thinking
get
you're
to know
nice.
you.
They thought I was nice when I was in a relationship.
Yeah, they must have.
Yeah, you just thought I was nice anyway.
Sometimes they didn't actually think you were nice. Like, they just didn't pay you attention.
Yeah, because they're not meant to.
Yeah. You might have just been like off limits. Like they didn't even see you, like your face. Literally, they just knew
100%.
That's my friend's girl. And then as soon as you guys, not as soon as. When
Can you imagine? As soon as it's crazy.
Not as soon as. When you guys broke up, then now it's like the veil has been lifted.
No, and that's
I can actually see this girl. Wow, she's kind of nice.
No, it happens.
And do you think it's allowed?
That's what I'm saying. So,
like, do you think that it should?
What's the question here?
No, but do you think, like, if your ex's friend likes you, do you think that you and the friend can really get it cracking?
It's so technical. It is so technical. I don't think you should. But I've seen it happen and people end up getting married.
And are they in the wrong though?
If they end up getting married, I don't think so.
But does marriage, because
it means it was worth
nullify the wrongness?
No, but it's not wrong. It's not wrong or right. I just think it's awkward.
Yeah.
But
do you think it's not wrong or right?
I don't think it's. I think it's like a bro code or cis code kind of wrong or right. But I don't think it's wrong and like you should not.
Bro code.
I think it's wrong for bro code. Like I wouldn't do it because that's my cis, and I wouldn't see her ex like that.
Yeah.
But like if someone did and they made it to marriage, I'll think, cool, fair enough, it worked for them.
Yeah. The thing is, I think that too. I think if you get to marriage, fair enough. But it's like, why is it only okay if it, like, it's not okay, but then if it gets to marriage, it's okay.
It's true, because when I think of the Jade Pierce, is it Jade Pierce?
Yeah.
I just think they have to get married. Like, every time I see pictures of them, I'm like, they have to get married.
Yeah. But even then, that's been a long relationship that, like, I would think
it's still going on,
Yeah, it was worth, like, I think if it was like a little fling and you've broken your friendship with your friend over it, then it's techie. But
I was going to say, the people that you know, are they still friends and the person's married?
Not really.
Because that means the friendship is worth, as in like, you think that the boy or the girl is more worth your friendship
But then that is a big risk because it's like, at the end of the day, like you value this person and you see the good in that person to make them your husband or your wife. And if that means like losing a friendship to that person.
But then you don't know that in the early days.
You don't, that's what I'm saying. So it's a big risk. And for them to even take that risk, is really, really hard.
I feel like people are taking that risk, and even if they're unhappy, they're staying in it. Because it's like, bro, you're taking the risk. You've lost your friend already.
Yeah. It's a really big risk. It's a really big risk. I couldn't.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like you won't know until the risk plays out.
Yeah, because I was going to say they couldn't.
But I think... Because
when I think about it, I feel like if one of my friends, I always say like loads of people that I guess the people that I'm saying loads of people, I haven't spoken to loads of people, but people that I've spoken to before, I generally don't think I'll care. There's only maybe like one person. Other than that, you can do what you want.
So you think it's the level of the relationship?
Yeah, it's the level of the relationship.
Yeah, 100%.
No, but like even if I had a situationship with someone for a year, I'm sorry, I still don't care. Like there's
really.
No, it depends if you didn't like the person as much. No, because maybe you didn't like the person as much.
No, but the thing is,
to be in a situationship for a whole year, you must like that person.
No, but the thing is, not later on after I've moved on. I'm calm.
So what defines it? If that was your boyfriend, then you'd mind because it wasn't.
But I feel like I've.
Yeah, but you're moving from your boyfriend too.
That's what I'm saying. So why is it a situation?
I know, but I think it depends how deep it is. I think it depends.
So maybe you didn't like.
Because for me, 1 year is depth.
Yeah, it's to be fair, that is depth.
Title or not, bro, you're doing boyfriend and girlfriend. So I think it. From yours, I don't think it's because it was a situation or not. I think it depends on the person because there's like.
I think it does depend on the person.
Because, like, if somebody close to me got with my ex, I don't think I would mind as much.
Yeah, it's actually true. It just depends on the person.
I've actually spoken to that I've not been boyfriend and girlfriend with because
it's deeper. Yeah,
or maybe because of time.
The time's passed.
I think maybe so much.
I think my thing is the time's passing as well. I haven't had any.
But I say that to say that there are certain people. There's certain people that I spoke to that if any of my friends was to go there, like time or not, chill out.
Because my thing, if time has passed as well, because I was going to say with the situation that you was talking about, if it's been, let's say, for example, the ex's friend likes the person 3 years later, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
I feel like
it depends where they are in that 3 years. That's what I've deeped. As in, like, it depends where you are in your mindset. Because for me, I'm thinking
your
about
mindset.
I'm thinking about my old things.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind if but I would.
I don't know if
Now
I
I'm thinking
mind.
about I would, because I was gonna say I wouldn't mind because like I'm well past that. But then I think it's just because it's weird.
It's weird.
As in,
No, it is weird, like, awkward.
We've all got to be around each other.
I don't think it means you still like the person.
Yeah.
No,
But like I
don't
think you knew
it
what
does.
we had. Like, don't do that.
I feel like it depends on the friend too. Like if it's like one of you lot, it's awkward because I'm gonna be around them bare.
all the
Yeah, no,
time.
that's
But if it's like other friends, it's like it just depends.
I think if it's someone you know and it's like you're not as close and they ended up getting with like an ex, I wouldn't care. But if you're close, like I think
I literally,
it matters.
I feel like there's literally probably.
But then
like
that's
just
mad
one
because let's say
person
that you and that
care.
person that really really vibe, but you'll just say no because they're your ex's boy.
No, I'm not saying about me. I'm saying like I don't feel like I will care the people that I spoke to before.
Yeah, but I'm saying if it was you and like.
Well,
I don't know if I would let it get there.
If one of my ex's boys tried to
Express interest in you.
I just don't know if I would let it get there.
It has been
I
time.
can't lie. Am I chatting to them? I'm
Fair.
thinking, in my head, I'm thinking I'm chatting to them, but then it's
Depends
the
how deep it was with the
of seeing the ex all the time. Like, because then you got to
No,
think
but
about
then
life.
they won't be
things.
friends no more. They won't be friends.
They can't be.
They
friends
won't be
no
friends
more.
anymore.
It's
So
true.
you ain't even going to be around your
It's
ex.
true, yeah.
They won't be
But
friends.
they'll have mutuals though. Like, I'm thinking about like someone I used to talk to's friends. Like even if they stop being friends with each other, they're in the same group. So let's say, for example, like if if you start talking to my ex and then me and you stop being friends because we're both friends with Lexi,
You're gonna
we would still
like,
see each other. Do you get it? So
Unless the Lexi will start to think, nah, you're boy in it. I'm not even friends with you now. And then
that's the
there's
thing.
more risk in the
So would you guys stop being friends with one of your friends if they didn't do it to you but they done it to somebody else?
No,
Give
it
me
just.
like example.
I feel
For
like it depends
example-
on if, like, let's say it was you two, you should have communicated with each other.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
Like,
as in, like,
no, as a-
let's say
for example-
Kirsty, you end up speaking to someone that Sauncha's spoken to. You need to communicate that to Sauncha.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it depends how it's done. If it's all bare sneaky and stuff, I don't think I'll stop talking to the person, but I will
But
say this is not correct.
I think initially you won't know, so you won't say it until you realise that it's at a point of deepness. Then you would say it.
Yeah.
'Cause if,
What do you mean? What?
Because
No,
if like let's say your ex, this is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Let's say your ex was to reach out to me and I'm interested, and he knows we know each other.
Yeah.
At that point, I'm thinking, like, cool, you just moved to me. I'm not gonna be like, Sauncha, I'm interested in getting to know so and so.
Yeah. But would you not say that he's reached out to you?
Oh yeah, you would
That's what I'm
say,
thinking.
yeah.
Would you not say?
But then that's what I'm saying. No, I don't think you should, because me personally, I would just tell him I think this is
Okay.
because of this is this.
Yeah.
Especially because I think it's different if like the ex was my friend, so we're already cool.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, you dated Sauncha, and it's like, oh, now you're trying to some years later.
No, but what about if it's the friend situation though?
if I
Like you
did
said,
know
same
them-
group before. What was like if you guys are all in the similar friendship group kind of
Yeah.
vibes? What happens then?
In terms of
What do you do? Like, do you tell Sauncha?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think
Yeah.
they should, because I think at that early stage you're saying it, but it might not even become something. So now there's awkwardness between me and Saunch. But then maybe after,
But I wouldn't be awkward.
I think it would be awkward you not saying.
Say
it.
it.
but then imagine it doesn't even bang. Like imagine we go 1-2 dates and then it's like, oh
No, but before it
nah.
even gets to the date stage, would you not say at the
But then that's
initial?
what I'm saying.
as
I
in, let's
think
say,
when
for
it's
example,
done, then you say, oh, by the way, you know,
when what's done? What
like let's say
getting
it
to the
doesn't
done?
work. Like let's say it doesn't work out.
No, that's what.
But
we're
then,
not on the
but
same
then the
page.
friend is gonna find it more awkward.
As in, I'm
like Sauncha
saying,
will be like,
the
so you went on
moment-
dates already?
Let's say
Literally.
your ex thing messaged me.
Yeah.
Before I even reply, I would say, oh, by the way, you know my man's messaged me.
No, I think
I feel like the
would
only
say
reason you wouldn't is if
I
you're
would.
actually feeling their thing.
no,
already.
yeah, exactly. No, yeah, but then. Yeah, but you want to see where it goes. I think because if you're, I
think we're looking at it from two different points. Because
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Because I'm
I don't like him, and I'm letting you know. But
No.
you're thinking if I like him.
Oh yeah. Oh, if you don't like him.
Oh, I get what you're trying to say. Is in like
No, I
because
get-
you like him, you're not
Yeah,
even
not-
gonna say
not like,
anything.
but there's a
There's
something,
something
yeah.
Yeah, if you're
there.
thinking, oh, like let's see, kind of thing.
Oh,
then
I
you'd
do get what you mean.
until
I get what you
and
mean.
see.
If you're feeling it,
Yeah, because if
Yeah.
it doesn't go anywhere, then it's like it's awkward. But then I think if it like let's say it was to bang, like oh like we've actually been chatting and I feel something, to then tell whoever's whatever. But then even if it doesn't bang, I think then after you'd be like, oh, you know, this is this, we tried it, it didn't really bang. So I think if you then say it, like let's say even though you didn't like him, and I'm
prematurely,
interested, and you
yeah.
say it prematurely, and it's like even though you don't like him, it's still a bit like Do you know what I mean? So you just start thinking, and then imagine it don't even bang between us. Like, we tried talking, went on a date, thought, nah, I still feel weird. This is my friend's ex. And then we've stopped talking, but now there's that rift between us because it's like, even though I don't like him, it's a bit, do you know what I mean? So I think wait until you know it's worth
if you like the person,
and then even if you're interested, if not, then be like, oh, you know, man trash out me, like, you just say that, like,
I just couldn't.
And then you'll tell him like, nah, and then I would tell you like, oh, so and so tried trying, you know.
I couldn't imagine being in the second situation because I couldn't imagine
which one first.
And the second situation, as a like thinking, this could be a thing, because I'll think so much in my head that person has spoken to my friend.
Yeah.
Like I think it would have to be. I don't know how I would get to the.
But you know, it happens a lot. Like, there's a lot of guys that if not for bro code, they would actually chat to girls that.
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%.
And you can tell by
some
the
of
way
them,
they speak to them,
for how you tell,
like,
you speak, they speak to them,
like,
how they've kind of, like,
it's way more, they would.
They boys are,
but bro code.
Yeah. But girls would too, though.
Oh, 100%.
Girls would too, though. I'm trying to think. It's levels, like, as in it
it's the level of the person.
It's the level of the how far them two got. Do you know what I mean? As in, like, were they boyfriend and girlfriend?
I can't even imagine kissing the same person that one of you two have kissed. That's crazy in my head.
I think that's
one of you lot have kissed.
It's a myth. Like, we wouldn't.
Like.
But that's the thing. I think it's easier said though, as in.
No one.
I just can't imagine.
I think honestly, it 100% is easier said than thingy, because especially when you don't expect it, it's like, oh.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Just catch you off guard.
Especially how we change, like we've changed so much. Imagine someone from uni, for example. Imagine you spoke to someone in uni, and then now everyone's lives are completely different. I think it depends on the amount of time.
Yeah,
it definitely.
Also, why it's good to really like be open with your friends though, and actually tell them like what's going on in your life. The reason why I'm saying this is I'm thinking about someone that I had a thing with, and one of my friend at the time, also had a thing with that person, but I didn't even know that they were having a thing. Do you know what I mean? So then by the time she told me that they were like had a thing, I was like, But then because me and that guy were doing like it wasn't really established thing, then it was like I couldn't even say to her, oh, but by the way, we have a thing too. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So then the reason why I'm saying is because you cannot even know. And then when you do know, now you already like the person. Like in that situation, I already like the person. So now what am I gonna do? Am I now gonna?
But that's a whole different situation. That's just like someone talking to two people at once. No. For your friends.
This wasn't that situation. It was different times. It wasn't the same time with this person. Yeah. But the reason why I brought it up is because Lex said I couldn't even kiss someone that my friends kissed. Yeah. But like,
I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine. Yeah. Before, God forbid, but
God forbid. But the thing is, the reason why it's also this situation is a good situation.
It is a good. I remember it.
That girl would probably be like looking at me sideways. Not probably. She was.
I'm half remembering it. Half.
She was. Yeah. But the reason why as well, this scenario is like good to bring up now is because that girl was looking at me sideways, thinking like, "Oh, you're my friend, and you're like kind of." Having a thing with the guy that I'm speaking to or whatever. Was speaking to, because I don't think they're really speaking. That was just a mess of a whole, whole situation. But the point is, I'm just over here like, I'm actually a good friend.
I had no idea.
Like, I didn't really know about you lot's thing.
But that's why it's good to be open,
Yeah, but you're not like...
But you have to be open.
That's the thing, and it's not like where one of us you'd expect to be open. Yeah. Like, that's like...
You don't have to be
cool,
open.
But it's like... Well, like it's not every friend you're going to tell that, oh, me and so are chatting.
It's true.
I think the openness makes sense if you're like bare close. Like,
okay, well, I think then you can't be mad at people if they didn't know.
Yeah, no one that.
You can't be mad if they didn't know. Yeah,
if they didn't know. But if they did, I honestly just think it depends on which ex, which.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah,
I think it depends on who. Not even on a territorial thing, but it's just like, don't go there.
Yeah, but are you sure it's not territorial though?
Maybe.
Because realistically, if you're well over it, why?
But no, because I think if you knew like how deep, like I said, the depth was with someone, and how like, let's say it was a really long time and it was a good time, but it was also a very hard time. I think it's just sore. Like I think it's not nice. It's like opening the wound. I think there's certain people that are actually no-goes. Personally.
Yeah.
Especially if you see how much that person really affected someone in a good or bad way. I think some people are no-goes, like.
I get what you mean. Yeah, I think there is certain people on no-goes. I just think I only have one no-go. Like, even if I had depth with someone and had a really good time.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like it's enough, like, for me to actually, like, especially if I know the person is a good person. Like, I have someone in mind. I had a good time with them, dated them, whatever. Good person.
Nah, I think Cap.
I don't know.
I think Cap.
But are you thinking of the same?
I'm thinking of who you're thinking of.
Yeah, same.
If I dated that person, you would not be happy.
If it's your friend, you're not. It's not.
You
a stranger
would not be
or someone
happy,
that,
bro.
I know that person.
Yeah.
It's your friend.
It's not like, let's say for example, it's not like one of the girls in church dating him.
You'll get.
If it was me dating him, you would care. Imagine I'm sending snaps into FS.
It would just be awkward.
He's bought me
It'll
these
be awkward,
flowers.
but I don't think it'll be sour.
It won't be sour, but I feel like
it'll be awkward in the beginning, but it won't be sour because I'm thinking of like.
I don't think it'll be sour to the point where you'll care, but I think it'll just be like and then you'll start naturally thinking about, I remember when we did that.
I don't think I'll think that though. No, I'm trying to be honest with you guys, fair. Like generally.
Yeah.
But I think, because I think it depends how over the person you are.
I agree, but I think something like that can bring things back.
And you won't realize.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe I just haven't experienced that then.
I think something like that will bring things back, and I think it also depends on how much, not you rate the person anymore, but like there's certain people where even though it might have been a good time, you genuinely would never ever, even if terms were so good, go back there to the point where it's like, be happy wherever you are.
Yeah.
Even if it was a good time, even if it was a long time, where it's like, you know what, like I just know you're not my person, so this doesn't even move me. Yeah. It might be a bit.
But then it's just so peak, because what if it's actually my friend's person?
That's the point.
But that's why I'm saying that I would I can't be too. No, I don't think everyone should be so territorial.
No, but I don't think it's saying it's wrong to say it bothers you at first.
No, I feel like it could be awkward
at first, but then it can still be their person. But it's okay to say, but I found that weird. Like, I don't think that's bad, and I don't think that's territorial. Being like, I find that weird that you're dating, because that is weird. And I think for anyone, it's weird. You may not care, like, I want him, or why is she with him? But it will be weird. Well, this is me talking for me anyway. It will be weird, but it's like, if you know that that's not your person, it's easier to be like, you know what, in due time, like, whatever, like, do your thing.
But are you still being friends with that person?
That's what depends. Yeah, maybe not as closely because naturally it's awkward.
I think it just probably naturally is awkward.
Yeah,
I think it's just accepting the awkwardness of it.
Imagine now he's also like thinking, like my ex is still nice and like he's around you again now. And he's with your friend, and then he tries to do a little flirty flirt with you every now and again.
Oh no, that's like that's
it's all
no,
very technical.
but the person should know, like, if you're gonna go there with your friend, you shouldn't be doing all flirty with me.
What?
No.
Come on, are we talking about men in this generation?
No, but come on, if you actually want to take the risk with my friend, you should know that our thing should be like completely.
Some men have never gotten over their exes. Some
that's true as well.
And
that's
some girls
true.
are very still hooked on their exes. So any chance to even be around them, she'll be saying she's happy for her friend being with her ex, and she's happy for them, and she's only around them so she can plot.
No,
hold on a minute, guys. Before you keep on watching,
subscribe, comment, and follow us on all platforms.
Right now. Okay, let's get back into it.
No, it's just the dynamics of things. Like, if you're willing for the friendship to go a bit,
and I think that's a big risk. And if
please.
someone is willing to do that, like, then you know that they really like the person.
That's what I'm thinking.
If you're ready to take up your friendship, you must really like that person.
Yeah, I feel like also,
and that in itself is quite
I'm trying to
beautiful,
think if someone you say it's quite beautiful.
Yeah.
What's beautiful?
Because it's like, you really like that girl or that guy, then if you're willing to let your friendship go.
It's true.
And it's like,
I get it in the sense of like
it's only beautiful when they get married. It's only beautiful if they end happy ever after.
But it's not really beautiful. It's like a black rose.
It's like we choose to see the beauty in it. We choose to see the beauty in it.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, the person must really genuinely like that person, and I think that alone is really like, wow.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, you're bold.
I get it, but I feel like you only feel that in the later stage. When it's early.
Oh, this is not me saying that as the friend. This is me saying that as an outsider looking in.
Oh yeah.
As the friend, it's not.
The friend's never gonna be
never. And I actually hear that. It's never gonna be techie. Like,
yeah, I think if you're in the situation, you're allowed to feel like away, but I do think that people who are not in the situation should just shush.
As in, other people shouldn't say nothing until you know
to do with the situation.
Just leave it,
because there'll be so many people who, let's say, will comment on what's her name, Jade.
Jay Pierce.
Yeah, people
definitely
comment and be like, oh, how could you do this? How could you do this? Whatever. Like, as in, if you're just not, it has nothing to do with you. Just let them be who they want to be with.
People don't think that. No one went. More time she didn't go looking. Like
no one's going out their way to do this.
To look to say I want my ex. Sometimes it can just happen.
It can literally, just happen. So I think people shouldn't be shunned if they do it.
Yeah, they shouldn't be.
But I think if you're
they should understand the repercussions.
I think if you're in the situation, you can do all the shunning. As in, like, if you are the person that the friend, you are the ex, do all the shunning. But I think if you're not in it, I don't think you can shun people that do that.
I feel like the shunning is
unless it was like
really close friends.
Bestie.
I think I'm just thinking in my head, really close friends, no. I just think anyone in our group, no.
Yeah, everything I've said does not go for.
It just doesn't go for our group.
What if my ex is your person though? Like, as in, like,
but it wouldn't get there because it wouldn't get there.
But what if you ended up being colleagues at work
and then you were just saying, "Oh, that's what I'm saying."
Every single day you're with this person. Every single day,
you know what you would do as well? It would be a thing of like, "Why am I thinking about?"
That's what I'm saying. Like, you would try your hardest,
and then you have to persuade yourself out of it. But imagine you're literally just feeling like, "Bro, why am I thinking about him?" Like, It's peace.
It's techie,
I just think close friends like this, leave it.
Yeah, close friends. I think
that's the thing. You'll be running away from it, obviously. But
because when I think of anyone speaking to anyone before, I definitely just don't think of I don't think of our close.
All right, listen to this.
Like, me saying this in this position, I can't imagine it happening to me because I never see any of my girls,
I just can't
guys like that.
But them are like my bros.
Yeah, literally. But I'm thinking of if it happened to me, as in my friends. My ex's friend. That's the more stance I'm thinking of it on because I can only talk for. I know I ain't going for my friends' exes.
Yeah.
But if it happened to me, that's the more stance where I'm like, it's a bit techie.
I'll have to start thinking of how much of friends were they.
But I also know that
boys have levels to their friendship.
I also know that there's no-goes. Like there's certain exes or persons you've spoken to that they're friends. Like you just know that even though we're not talking no more, like I respect you too much to allow like your friend in.
Yeah, there is certain people that you've spoken to.
Yeah, and there's certain people that you spoke to that's like,
oh yeah.
You know what, like, fair enough. I mean that fair enough hasn't happened, but like.
No, but I was gonna say, imagine though if you guys are on a desert island.
Oh, that thing.
And you're only on the desert island with your friend's ex.
Yeah.
And like, are you just?
I think I've seen that before.
Never. And you start falling in love with them.
And I think you're on the island for like 5 years. Was that the scenario?
Yeah, you're on the island for 5 years.
Of course, you're gonna fall in love.
So then you can do it
because that means your ex is probably how many girlfriends, maybe even married kids by then 5 years or however long you're on the desert island.
Okay, but he'll come back and be shocked and see that you got.
If you're not on a desert island and it's been 5 years and they've got kids and they're married and whatever.
This is the thing. That's why I'm not really. But remember, I said the people that I spoke to, I'm not really.
Yeah, but you're not really fussed.
No, your friend. You're on a desert island with your friend's ex.
Oh, me. Oh, it's so hard to think of it, guys. Because
you're on a desert island with your friend's ex.
It's just so hard to think because all my like friends, like boyfriends or whatever, are just so like my bros. I just couldn't even
ever.
But
think of it happening to you. Think of your ex's friend. That's what we're saying. Like,
or even that way.
Because we already know that the friend's ex thing, we actually know that that's a myth. Like, we don't see them like that. But your ex's friend...
It's so hard to imagine it. Because everyone is so compartmental. Like everyone is so... In my head, it's so actually hard to think of it.
No,
and I feel like the people that I speak to are very, like, not militant, but, like, no nonsense.
No, 100%, and I hear that.
No, that's a mazzoline, by the way. They're so no nonsense. Yeah,
you know that's not
the respect thing is just like nah. So it's so hard for me to. I think I'll even be like, stay away from me. Like if I want to be at
that island.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying at the first. Like you just gotta like tell them nah. Like I can't lie. Like you spoke to my Like I think from then you cut it off. If like what I was saying before about your ex said yeah. But if you're on a desert island with someone for 5 years.
That's
you're going to fall in love, mate.
If it's only them two.
Yeah.
But some people you might not.
You might just be boys. You actually end up being like boys.
I actually think you will fall in love with them. Like, as long as you're they're good looking. Every single day for 5 years.
Even if they're not good looking.
That's all even if they're not.
You get to know them.
That's the only.
But like, especially if they're just like, not even good looking, but they're just somewhat like normal.
Have
like,
sort of aura,
just
some sort of
something.
aura to
Even
them.
if they don't have
No,
aura,
like,
but
even
just
if they didn't,
something.
you've gotten to know them for 5 years.
5
they could be a
years.
nerd.
Yeah, you would.
That's true.
You start to get really comfortable.
You get
and
so that's your
comfortability is
That's your
stage
person.
one.
Until you get to real life again and you're like, "Ugh."
You can't live without them now. You've been with them for 5 years. That is your
Yeah.
person.
That is crazy.
Every night,
But
cuddling,
and it gets
finding
cold.
food.
But I can imagine that happening and then people get into real world and then
it's like, right.
and then it doesn't work out
After
because of
5
loads of
years.
outside noise.
Yeah.
Because
Fair
imagine
enough,
like someone
fair
that you
enough. It's that love
right
is
now
blind.
thinks like a quote unquote nerd and you'll just never speak to them.
Yeah.
And then you're on a desert island with them. You end up being, and then you come at sort of like it's like them two are together. Like I could imagine outside.
There's this couple,
Like Love is
guys.
Blind, literally.
On there's this couple.
What happened on Love Is Blind?
As in they'll be in a pod and then
Oh,
you go
yeah,
to the
like
real
that.
world and it's like boom boom.
There's this couple. The girl is buff, and the guy is just like not who you would expect her to be with.
That happens a lot.
Let me actually show you the picture so you
gosh.
actually.
Boys have more options, like we always say.
Yeah.
It's my brightness is really really low.
I can't really see. Oh wow, yeah.
But the point is, deep somebody commented, I just know the cashier puts a divider between your groceries at Target.
Crazy.
How do you even come up
That's
with that? Like,
crazy.
who even
Who
thinks
even
of
thought
that?
He's so mad though. A lot of the time, I always think, oh, the man's rich.
You know what's so mad?
I can't lie, I
literally-
do think that.
I literally commented, I said he's defo super funny. That is
Oh,
literally like,
yeah, it's rich or super funny.
He's defo funny, bro.
That's what I was saying. Like, you know that time where you were like, oh, you couldn't be with someone short because it wouldn't get there. But it's like, yeah, but what if you just yell with the person? Especially if they're good looking.
No, she was saying to us, would we get there? And
Yeah,
she
that's what
doesn't
I'm saying.
mind.
But it's like, yeah, but like, especially if they're good looking, you're gonna talk, you're gonna get to know them. Of course, it's gonna naturally
The
happen.
thing is, I agree.
I feel like on message and FaceTime it will work. When I keep being with the person, I'll know about it.
You lot are ridiculous.
I agree though, because
I do get you, yeah.
I
You lot
have
are
like
ridiculous.
crushes on people that are short, but the point
Yeah.
is, it just like I have to be really, really, really just like, smitten. And I feel like it will always hold me back.
It has
So I'm
to get
actually
there, it
thinking
would
about
hold me back.
somebody that was like
I know
really,
exactly who you're thinking
really,
of.
really good
Why
looking,
don't I?
really nice.
You do.
You do.
Not coming to me, bro.
But there was
You-
just always
yeah.
a barrier in my head that was just like, I just won't feel. You want to feel a bit, you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to feel
But
like
Desert
they just give
Island,
man.
though, I'll be with a short person.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
Desert Island,
I deep,
maybe.
not even just Desert Island, but I deep that I'm someone that like familiarity makes me like you.
Familiarity, yeah.
Like being with somebody all the time. They like I can't like I actually understand how people do the colleague thing, as in like they fall in love with their colleague.
Yeah.
Day in,
No,
day
like,
out, you're
literally,
with
especially
them.
someone that you've never like in the real world.
Real
Yeah.
world. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
like-
but day in, day out, like it's
Yeah.
mad because obviously I do not like my colleague. However, like we spend so much time together. We literally, even if it's like, some like I'm gonna go get water. Do you wanna come get water with me?
Yeah.
Like,
Do you wanna
I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. Do you wanna make a cup of tea with me?
Yeah.
And we're like, we literally are like this walking around the office all the time. Even my manager was like, you guys are like brother and sister.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, brother and sister.
sister.
I'm happy you chose
Change
that
the
word.
word.
But it's true, it's so easy. And then anything
is.
happens, like, because something happened to me on the train, which was, I always have a train story.
Always.
But anyway, you come in and that's the first person you tell because
Yeah.
naturally
Yeah.
they're there.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh
Especially in all these corporate law,
world, yeah,
all
you're
of that.
going
You stay at home, so
you're going
yeah.
home at 9 o'clock in the night.
Yeah.
You've been with this person since 9 a.m.
No, the corporate.
corporate
I need to think
I'm
about where I
telling
want
you.
Yes, it
my
does.
husband to be working.
No, it's
It does.
But this is why people get their work wives and
Work
work
wife and
husbands.
husbands.
No,
it's
literally.
true.
Even
It's
one of the lawyers that I know from CC was saying that she's been Clifford Chance was saying that she's been going home 1 a.m. every day for the last 2
And imagine
weeks.
you're just chilling with someone up in 1 a.m.
What's the point of even going home?
Imagine 1 a.m.
No,
you're chilling with
what's the
someone
point
in
of going
office.
home, by the way?
It's
They,
just you
they
two.
should actually have like
No, people defo like sleep there.
They
Like,
should have
people
something, yeah.
yeah.
Most
Showers,
offices
like
have
They do
pods.
have
Most
showers.
offices have showers though. Yeah.
They get cab home, as in like the CC pay for their cab. That's
Yeah,
like
of
that.
course.
And I think they get like £20 a day to get food and stuff as well.
Yeah,
But it's mad. But long story short, imagine you're there till
with
1 a.m.
someone.
No,
till
I hear it. The
somebody-
familiarity, yeah.
Then because about the whole train thing. So when I told him, after I was saying to him, you know, it's mad. I haven't even told the guy I'm talking to, like this thing that happened on the train, but I've told you because you're just here, like,
Yeah.
and it's mad. So yeah, me on a desert island.
No, of course. Like
I would
anyone
be
would.
stuck, boy.
Whether you wanted to.
Because
or
the
not.
personality, even though like good looks, height is my thing, personality always
wins.
wins
like,
for me.
always.
I
Always
think
wins.
how much you get on with someone can supersede that.
Yeah,
I
they're
guess,
getting on the vibes, the how
Yeah.
much good time. Yeah.
Looking good is actually a big bonus.
It is a bonus.
Yeah.
100%.
What if they're short and look good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks over height. Looks so high.
Especially because of the shorter. Oh no, it definitely looks more.
Looks high.
I'm
Look.
playing. Looks for me too.
Yeah.
No, you're lying.
No, she's not lying.
I'm joking.
She's not even much of a
I'm
heightist.
joking. I know. I'm joking.
Yeah, but I'm not a heightist in terms. I don't want you to be super tall, but I just like you to be level in
Yeah, like I
heels.
never think of
I'm on the
I never think of
I'm
a
on
tall
the
person
taller side,
when I think of you. Like even for
I wouldn't
my whole
care
entire
if I
time
talk
of
for a
knowing
tall
you.
I've never.
No
spoke
one's
to
really
someone
been
that's
like
tall.
Yeah.
taller than 5'11".
Yeah, 5'10" is my perfect height. I love a 5'10".
Yeah, I don't think over 5'11". I don't think I've seen her speak to you. Like literally, I couldn't imagine like someone mad tall standing next to you.
Yeah.
Like literally,
We'll see.
we'll see what God does. But yeah, I literally couldn't even imagine that. But yeah, that thing one is techie.
No, it's techie. What do you?
My
what
final
you asked
say-
me, you were like, "Oh, do you think it's wrong?
Yeah.
Do you guys think it's wrong?"
I think it is. I don't think it's categorically wrong.
Yeah.
But it's not like, oh yeah, calm, do
But
that.
it's not.
yeah.
But it's not. It's
not
not do
calm.
your thing. But it's
No.
not. I don't think it's categorically wrong. There was a guy. Do you remember when someone said something like, "Oh, people be dating the connector, which is why they miss out on connections or something." So it's basically to say that like you end up dating the person that was only supposed to connect you to your actual connection.
Yeah,
And then
that is
now-
basically this situation.
Yeah. And then now you miss out on the opportunity to be with your true connection because you dated the connector.
I've
Maybe
actually been
true,
in that
that's true.
situation.
Imagine.
So you've been in that situation?
I have.
What do you mean?
As in a friend of somebody that I dated or spoke to liked me. But I couldn't do it.
Wait, tell more detail.
So it's not the connector thing, it's just in general.
Oh,
You've been in this
sorry.
situation.
No, go on, tell the situation though in detail because I don't get it.
Yeah, as in the friend of somebody that I spoke to
Yeah.
liked me.
Oh, but
And how did you navigate
Go
that?
there
I couldn't go there.
But did you want to?
I could see why it would work.
Oh, see, that's sad. See,
Yeah, I could see because we was already cool as well. It wasn't like anyone went looking. We was already boy.
Yeah.
Like, it was cool.
But then now she can't go there
But
because
I
she
couldn't.
dated.
I literally could.
the guy
Yeah,
already.
like yeah.
No,
it
but
was
is
just like, it's
because you
too
dated
much
the
of
other guy.
Yeah.
But then is the friend, does the guy know? As in like the person that you
know.
you wouldn't know. Yeah.
That's
I
the
don't
thing.
know. But that's why I say. That's why I know it's taken. I know it can happen to anyone.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's why I said I can't
But that's
imagine.
what I'm saying.
I've
Not
been
on the
saying I
side
can't
of me-
imagine, but
not on the side for me to go and do it to my friend, but it can
for
happen.
someone
It
liking,
can happen to you.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, it could happen.
Yeah, it's so techie, but I can't do it. It's which is sad because it's like, oh, like you could
You
be,
never
couldn't,
know,
and you never know. But it's like
too
I'd
late
rather-
once
it's too late. and
That's
it's
why,
like,
I think the overall
I just
arch
found
and
that
advice is maybe just like take time to get into stuff with people.
Yeah,
that's
I don't have that many
thing.
people to think of.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Just take.
I generally don't have that many people to
Because
think
there's some
of.
people that have
do you mean?
dated so
As in,
many
like,
people.
I haven't dated that many people, so I don't have much people to keep in mind. Think
She
of
doesn't
this
have that
person
many
friend.
people to be territorial about.
Yeah,
Do you get it?
no, because even one person is enough.
I know, but
No,
we're saying the
in
dating
sense,
thing.
We're saying as in like some people
I get what you're
have actually
saying,
dated
yeah.
everybody
I
in
get-
South London.
No, like, literally.
Let's be real.
Like,
so now you're
even the
poor
friends.
Yeah, can't go for anyone. Yeah,
Yeah.
in that case,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your
fully
poor
hear
friends
that.
cannot go for nobody
No
because
one
you've
could-
dated
No,
everybody.
but that's
Yeah,
not
so you have to be
London.
calm.
No, but that's
Yeah.
ridiculous. She's got like if you're doing that, you got a fam. If you've spoken to my man, you kissed this person.
No,
you've
but
done
some
this,
people, that's what you
firm it.
think.
No,
No,
she's
she's
got-
still at top.
He or she's got to hold that. Do you know how many boys? No, but boys do it all the time. Like boys be like, yeah, like I spoke to her this year. Oh yeah, we did this. That. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It happens bare amongst boys. But sorry, if a sister is kissing, dating this person, and your friend now likes him, you've actually got to hold it. Especially if he's like number 12 on the like. You're holding that girl. Like hold that. That's not someone you dated proper. Like
Yeah.
she's got to hold that. I mean, I personally wouldn't, but. That's why I was like,
Yeah. You
you're-
actually
you're
have to
poor
judge
friends.
it. With,
Yes,
it's not everyone you need to get into something with like that.
Yeah.
Just calm it, man.
Because it's so true. Because now you like her friends have no one. It's
They have-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel like people
That's
have that
actually
much for me
so
to be
funny.
keeping into consideration. Like, it's not really.
Say that
It's
again.
true.
I don't feel like my friends have that many people to
Keeping.
because do you know what I mean? So that is a very good point. Just chill with the
calm
date of this
down.
person.
Yeah.
It's fine. Be friends.
Yeah, I think it's just techie overall. But I think there's some male friendship groups they just wouldn't. By the way, I can think of some friendship groups, and I think those boys just wouldn't speak to the same person.
Yeah.
Like I can think there's some like strict like certain
Yeah.
I can just know, but some I'm like can't like that group.
Yeah, they will. You know what guys?
You could tell they're a bit. But then it gets
I say that, no, but I say that to say, nah, sorry, because, I've seen, you just wouldn't expect it, I think. So I don't
you think
know.
any guy group?
I think anyone's capable, yeah.
I think anyone's capable.
I do, yeah.
I think you don't
Anybody's
know
capable, but
until you're in the situation. That's the thing.
So, and they'll be thinking, oh, it's Pete, wow, how can I, because I've seen.
I agree. I think that's my final stance.
Yeah.
It just depends on the depth that their
capable.
boy has spoken to the person. Though I think maybe. I didn't
Girls, boys, everyone. I think anyone is capable.
Anyone is capable.
Yeah, because of feelings, emotions,
That's the
etc.
thing. Situation in terms of like where you just find yourself, just in like.
It's true where you find yourself.
There's so many different scenarios that you can't even plan out. Like you just can't predict. You can't predict.
You can't predict. It's true.
Who knows what's gonna happen? Anyone.
Because it's true. We don't even know who's gonna walk into our church tomorrow.
Exactly.
Like we don't know who. Like you just don't know.
Church tomorrow, who's gonna leave? Who go to another church? Like there's you just can't predict. That's why
I think I wouldn't put it past people. Full stop. But I think with your close friends, I think that's wrong.
Yeah, I just think it shouldn't be. Any of your close friends is crazy.
Close friends.
Yeah, your close friend is a myth, and
even then, I think it's wrong. But like, what makes it wrong? The lack of trust, or I don't know. It's like what makes it wrong? As in, like, if you were to actually now date,
because it actually has an effect on your dynamic. I feel like if it actually has an effect on your dynamic, like the friends,
it's gonna anyway though. Every friendship
it does, but like where's this?
Though.
This is how but how close we are is too much of a big shift. If you got, I mean, like friends that you're seeing once or twice a year is, even though you're close, that when you see each other, it's like you haven't seen each other in time.
Something like that.
It's still different because you're not really the day-to-days. You might see the boy at their birthday. You might see it just But I feel like if it's gonna affect like the core dynamic of like when people are bringing their partners and stuff, I think leave it. You just, of course, you never know too in the situation, but God forbid.
I think. I hope I'm not contradicting, but I think with close friend, anyone is capable, but I still think like where you can avoid it with close friends, 100%, because
Boy, it's been like, it's like doing a riddle in my brain.
It's like, but then what
when the teacher says there's no right answer.
There's literally no right or wrong. Some people would say no, which is of course fair. But it's like said, like, but what if it's their person? Like if someone got with my ex and like they ended up getting married and they have kids.
What do you guys think?
Because no one's actually wanting to do this.
What do you guys think? If it wasn't like they were just liking someone, as in, let's say for example, I have a big crush on somebody, and I've been like wanting this guy for ages, and now my friend gets with the guy. So for instance,
but what can I do if he likes me? Because it's like the boy likes you, and then
do you think that's techie? Like you're close, because you're saying if you can't date your close friend's ex. Off limits. Yeah. What if it's just like that person really like the guy? The guy was just never hearing it though.
Yeah, then I think it's fair. What's the expression?
Fair game.
Fair game. Fair. Yeah.
It's techie.
So sad.
It's techie. It's sad, but it's just like that one is like peak. He just liked me.
He likes.
Yeah. That like you can't. You have to hold that as a close friend. That one has to be allowed in close friend. You kind of obviously I don't imagine doing it as well, but I just think how are people going to get married at this point if we keep putting stuff on it?
True.
Like literally,
very true.
I think.
But
like, I wouldn't want to do it.
People are no-goes. If you know I liked him, allow it.
But Kirsty, liked you how though?
No, you just
liked him how?
No,
I'm joking.
You're not joking.
No, you're not joking. Because it's liked him how?
No, I'm joking because there's no way I'm gonna like you for that long and then I'm getting like. It's a one-sided like. What is that? It's not gonna get. Like, no, I would stop that.
She was hoping that it was gonna get somewhere, though.
But it's a one-sided like.
So are they communicating?
God forbid you're in that situation.
Who's communicating? Who's communicating?
As in, like the person that she likes.
Yeah.
Is she telling the guy she likes her?
Like what's happening?
The guy knows that he likes her and he's dead.
Or maybe she's never said to the guy.
But she's just telling the friend.
But she's just telling the friend, I really like him. I'm gonna see him at this party. He's coming here. Like she's telling you everything. Like, I'm gonna wear this dress because he's gonna be there.
Oh, it's Pete.
Like she's really trying. And then
no, that's deep.
It's deep.
But then imagine that he meets you though.
It's deep. I wouldn't want to do it, but at the same time,
that's what I'm saying.
It's like if we actually keep having stuff like this, people are not going to get married. It's actually that deep.
Like imagine that he meets you, he's like, oh, curse, and you have to break it to your friend. You see that guy?
Sorry, I'm thinking of someone who's literally engaged right now, and it was not a similar situation, basically. Like, but it's not. It wasn't like a long that person. Like, but the person's friend tried to move to the person who's engaged. Basically, a boy tried to move to a girl.
Yeah.
The girl didn't have it. and then the friend moved to the girl,
and the girl
she had it. And now,
yeah. But the thing is,
gig.
though, that's peak. However, move to is so quick. Like, is it just like
It's
a party?
moved.
Like you move to,
but it was
doesn't
like
happen.
the boy didn't.
Yeah, or if it's like a long like crush. Like for
But then the boy
instance,
didn't really have to try to get the girl. Basically, it was just
yeah.
like it was so easy. She just was thought a bit of like I think she probably didn't speak to the guy because she's like, nah, I actually like your friend probably in the head. Yeah.
See, that's smart.
Yeah.
If you know you like the friend from the get go, don't even bother.
Yeah.
Chatting to the connector.
Yeah.
You know your connection.
Yeah.
It's true. Don't even do that. No, because I'm thinking the light thing is also very, very techie because your friend could easily be like,
that's actually really
sorry,
sad.
like, I'm not being friends with you no more.
Yeah.
I
it
think
can.
easy.
I think
Because
that
imagine,
actually-
I'm just thinking, how am I getting to like someone? Like, and it's not like I barely.
That's what I
but
said.
you might have just not said it to the person.
But yeah, when she
I
said
just
that
don't
changed
have
my
big
answer.
crushes
You
on
might have
that.
just not
I
said
think
it.
if you like someone or you think someone's nice and your friend knows that, and then that's deep.
It's
Sorry,
deep.
that's-
It's deep, but people actually won't get married if we keep doing this. No, I still can't even
But
imagine doing it.
Are you guys?
Like I can't
going for
imagine
that
you
person?
saying that
No,
you
like,
like someone
imagine,
and then I actually speak to them. I can't imagine it either.
Obviously, this has worked out well for me. But imagine though, before when I liked this person, like a lot, and
Yeah.
you guys knew I liked this person.
Yeah.
Obviously now it's actually a thing. But
Yeah.
imagine before I hadn't told him, now he's moved to one of you lot. What would you have done?
Nah, I would have left it. It's too awkward. We're too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I would have
And
definitely left
imagine
it.
you were
Don't
feeling
seem
him
like
though.
that.
But imagine you were seeing him like that though. That's the thing.
Nah, I think I would.
I'm just using the example because you guys know how I
No,
felt.
I
Do you
know.
get what I'm trying to
I
say?
think
so it's
I-
an easy thing to
Because
figure out.
now that it's real and I know how you was, I would definitely leave it. I couldn't.
Yeah.
No, but,
But then imagine if it just never, imagine it's never.
It's just so
And
awkward.
in that,
I don't think
2
I
years
would.
ago, he was like, "Oh, Lex,
No, but
you're
that's
looking
what
kind of nice."
That's what I said about the no-go thing. Like,
Yeah.
even if you've never dated, like some people, you know how much I really like them.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
no-go.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
what-
no-go.
that's-
Yeah,
yeah,
you
I
can't.
think no. But you're saying what? Maybe.
Nah, I can't even do it. No, definitely.
But you
like,
said if we carry on like this, people will
I know,
never
but
get
it's
married.
just for them, not for me. It just that even the whole all of that thing. This only works for people so they can get married. But for me, I know none of this is gonna work. Like hopefully I'm never in that situation. But I really doubt it because honestly
I don't like pasta.
from my friend. I don't like pasta. From my friends,
But
like
you can be missing out on your person.
I know.
but you
I
could
just pray
actually-
that
they have a
but you
crush.
just pray
It's
that
very
God, if it's
likely
meant
that
to
I
be,
could
tell me.
because I literally from my friend shows interest, like kiss. All those people are ex. There's so many people that are just chopped off in my head.
Because your friend kissed a guy.
Even it's just like the
But why
thought
are
of
you
I'm kissing
acting
the same.
surprised if you
I'm
said
kissing
a
the same
crush?
person.
If you would stop speaking to them because your friend had a crush,
No, not a crush,
Why
but
would
like
you
she
not-
really liked him.
Oh, okay.
But let's say she like.
I wouldn't get to really
Straight, but,
like him
let's say
because
your friend kissed a guy on like they saw each other somewhere. Your friend, not us.
Yeah.
Like a friend, not like your
no, but
close
it's
friend.
us. No,
but yeah, even us though, like.
It was
It's
us,
like-
obviously, like
Oh,
we're
just a
already
friend.
no limits.
No, but
We're no limits
saying,
from anything.
No, but you're
I
saying
think
that
close-
though.
No, because
But I don't
imagine
think
I've been
so.
in the
Let's
situation.
say-
I was talking to someone where in the situation's motions is going come, and then they were literally so scared to tell me that they have spoken to someone that I like it's not my friend.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe. Who could be described? They're not even my friend. It's probably like
You know
more
them, you're
Insta,
cool, like,
we went to the same uni,
yeah,
etc.
yeah.
And I just felt like once they had spoken to them, I was like, oh, like literally on the phone to the person,
but
I was like,
why?
no,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
why,
yeah.
like I was already too deep in, so I had to firm it. But I wouldn't. If it was early days, I would have been like, no,
Yeah.
because it's just so like, ugh. For
If
me
it's
in my
someone
head.
you know, sorry, I think if someone I know,
Someone I know, I don't give a heck.
yeah,
I'm just
No, but
putting it out
it's
there.
like- no, but the thing is, it's
I'm
not
just
just
putting it out there,
no.
no,
It's like the
you
way
know
you.
why? I think it's if you saw a future with that person,
Yeah.
you would genuinely be like, if you was really like, there was
But that's
nothing
just what
I could
she already said she was too far in and she carried on. So the point is you can do it.
But,
No, she
Yeah,
said-
because you're saying, yeah, the point is you
yeah,
can
but
do
she said
it.
because she was deep in, but if it was at the start,
it
she
was
would've
at the
said
start. I
no.
would have.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like the thought of them
Yeah.
even.
Yeah, sorry, nah, for me, if
It's
it's
just like-
close, like, ill. But if it's a friend that, we're cool, we see each other every now and again, sorry, no, I'm still going to speak to him.
I think it also depends of if they've like done that deed or not as well.
That is different.
Like, it's 'cause it's-
That's a different
It's
ballgame.
if they've done that deed.
That is
That's a different
100%
ballgame.
That's the
different. Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
ugh,
That
like,
one is, like, fair. Yeah, no.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
girls like to do a one-up, like, oh, no.
Yeah, I don't like. I think that's
Yeah.
actually my thing of life. I don't
Yeah,
like one
that's
up
a lot of
thing.
people try and
I don't like the
do-
one up.
oh,
I feel
but-
like I'm also that's why I never like talking to bait people. I like the chilled,
Yeah,
the
like
chilled like
behind,
in the
no one
corner.
really,
Those
yeah.
my
But now I'm deep in it.
my
If I
my
already
bougie
like you,
my bougie
I'm even
babes,
just sorry, I'm
man.
backtracking because I just deeped. If I already like you and now I
What can I
found
do
out
about
that
it?
you've done the deed with whoever, I really like you.
Yeah.
Like, I literally really like you.
I just love my people that are just bougie. They don't do too much with girls. I just love...
I think D changes everything. Like, if it was just a friend, like, if they're going out, it's different. If that's your girlfriend, whatever. But let's say it was, like, someone I'm cool with and you just, because why are you just freeing up for everyone as well? Lock it up, love.
Lock it up, love.
It's that whole
so
thing.
Techie.
I think I just like anyone that I'm dating to just be in isolation, not connected to no one, you know.
I really wish.
I just like it like that. Obviously, not connected to no one in general. Like, they're not off the face of the earth. Like, someone knows them and there can be mini CRB. But like mini CRB. Yeah, but like, I think even connections, like, even when I think of, like, I was thinking recently, like, if I could speak to someone who's mad close to one of my friends, I don't know if I could probably do it. It just gives playground to me.
Like,
so it's like
one of my guy friends.
Like, even one of you two friends.
We were like best friends with her man. Like that.
Yeah, basically like that. I think I could probably do it, but I'd rather not, because it's like, you're going on your first date, you're going to debrief. We're both debriefing to the same place. It just gives playground.
I wouldn't do that. I don't mind, like, you guys being close, like bro and sis, but not like besties.
No, but I think you're
even bro and sis is a bit for me, you know.
Nah, bro and sis, you are literally. Are you not bro? Are you not sis? Like,
no, it's not the same.
No,
we're more like. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. Exactly, that's bro.
As in, like, us two are more locked in.
Yeah, like, that's not.
No, but it's still.
And it wasn't like he's like gonna. It's not like a thing where he's coming to debrief flex about this.
Yeah, we're not close enough for that.
That's why I said bro and sis to me is calm.
We are bro and sis,
because
but
you're
it's
not
not
gonna debrief your sis.
But I don't know if it's like me. If it was,
your bestie.
No, you will debrief your sis.
I mean, nah, it depends. Like, for example, I'm not gonna debrief Aura. That's my bro. But I would debrief.
Yeah, but it's not close enough.
It's probably close enough.
You guys are your bro. That's an outskirts bro to me.
Yeah,
that's not close, bro. Like, you and Aura are not as close to me.
Yeah, I think we're thinking about bro and sis differently in my head.
Yeah, because
to me, like, Chris is not my. He's my bro, but he's more of like my very good friend. Right. I would debrief with Chris, but that's like my very good friend. Like, do you know what I mean? But obviously he's my bro, but to me, bro and like bestie is different. I don't know how to describe it.
It is different, but I feel like there's like. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm trying to think of the relationship that you're thinking of. Like, I wouldn't debrief to that person, but I'll debrief to Fems, for example. Like, our relationship is so like Fems will know like basically everything. That's why him and
why are you doing that then?
Huh?
If you wouldn't like it to be done with you, as in, like, why would you debrief with Fems if you don't want to be that close with your partner? You don't want your friends to be that close with your partner.
No, I wouldn't mind, but I'm saying in the early. I thought that's got gradual. I'm saying in the early stages, it's like I'm going on the first date. Like, it just feels like playground. If you've grown to their school, but the rest of it just feels like it just gives I'm in school, so it's like it could happen.
How is it?
Like, it could happen. Obviously, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It's not like I'm not going to speak to the person. But I was thinking, but it's because I'm so used to my things being separate.
Actually, that's not relevant. To be fair,
But I guess it might depend on the people. But I don't know. But there's so many things. You don't know until you're in the situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so many things. It's so easy. Like, I've realized so much. It's so easy to say things when you're not in it. Like, even when we talk about we talk about marriage and this, and people always say like certain stuff, like even the whole Christian dating. When people like ask us questions about it, I'm thinking I have not Christian dated yet. Like, by the way, I have not Christian dated yet. Like, the people that I've dated before, I wouldn't say it's quote unquote Christian dating. I haven't done that when I've been in this part of my walk so deep in. Yeah. So I'll tell you guys when I get there, man. I can't lie, I haven't Christian dated yet. I'll be honest. But yeah.
That's jokes. Any more?
Yeah.
It's just techie, like.
Yeah, the whole thing.
It's just techie.
I was thinking about that close friends thing very, very recently though. Because people that I've like my secondary school boyfriend, we were in the same like friendship group. So we were all very, very close friends. But I don't think that I like that now. Like, as in, I think it has to be separate because it's just better. Because then it gets like all messy with you've told this person, this person, and this person told this person, this person. In terms of like the whole debriefing, because I was really close friends with all of his friends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I deep that. It's not that great.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah.
It depends.
Because even like, let's say I'm debriefing with like the name that I just mentioned, Fems and thing. It's probably together, like joint FaceTime.
Yeah,
like we are a trio. Like it's just like that. Like, guys, I need to tell you guys this. Literally.
Yeah.
It's not like separate. Yeah. Really.
Yeah. Imagine.
Or I would have already. The only time it will be separate is if I've already told the girl.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, you didn't even update me.
You're not calling him to tell him.
Nah, probably not. When I see him,
that's sad.
When I see him. Yeah, no. That's the thing. No.
Whoa, guys.
Moral of the story is certain people are no-goes.
Yeah.
Your close friends are no-goes.
I just think close friends is just,
Close friends are no-goes. Certain exes are no-goes. Like, I don't care if it's been 10 years. Don't go there. Not even exes or someone you've spoken to, let's say.
Yeah, like you said, the situations are worse.
It's easier to be like, I don't really care, like, an ex. Yeah, it's like,
no way.
I just think you're thinking about a certain ex.
Because I'm thinking about my situation.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, no way.
I'm thinking of someone I've spoken to and I'm thinking of an ex. And
that's why the situationships are worse. Sometimes they're worse, man. Yeah. But yeah, so where can they find us?
You guys can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, and YouTube at the Flatmates Pod.
We're gonna put a link on our Instagram. We're gonna put a link on our Instagram for you guys to send in anonymous stories of crazy heartbreak stories, or any.
What love has made you do?
Or if you've had any, so check our Instagram story or bio for our link tree, and we're gonna put the anonymous link there. So please send some in, guys. You've got a few days. Send it in.
The question is, what has love made you do? Crazy stories.
Yeah. Or any.
Even it doesn't have to be too crazy though. Because
Or anything.
No, it doesn't have to be too crazy. Just what's love made you do that's crazy to you.
Or not
it might not even be crazy.
I
just like, I actually did that. Yeah.
That's crazy, no?
It might be crazy. It's like, I went and I don't know, but it might just be like
crazy
out of character. Crazy
out of character. But it doesn't always have to be bad out of character. It might be the moment when you realize, oh, I actually like this boy that I'm going out my way to do this. Like Paul said, he drove from from Kent to central London, then to Dagenham, then to Kent again, like that. That's crazy. Yeah,
basically.
But it's anonymous, so if you want to put your name, feel free. But it's anonymous, so
yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.